wow, wow, wow. Like, that's all I can say sometimes. I know I put that in my title a lot, but that's because that's what I'm really thinking. Like, wow, I can't believe these things happen. I don't know why I can't believe these things happen. These things have been happening all my life. Anyway, so welcome, welcome. You've got some great stuff going on on September 5th. This is what your love area or love forecast is for. Look at you. You got the magician. You got some news, and we got to deal with that ego. So, welcome, welcome everyone. My name is Cindy. I am the modern day spiritual advisor. I use multiple modalities, including tarot, astrology, hypnotherapy, mediumship, you know, all of it. Just call me the Renaissance woman. Um, to help you on your path, and now the author of my upcoming book series, Concepts Create Reality. So it works like this, my gorgeous ones. I'm going to go into the general energies. I will be receiving messages from Spirit, and I'll look at your stuff too, and then I'll sort of translate the message. They always want to remind you, it is always up to you whether you want to accept and allow these energies or deny them. It's kind of up to you and your path. We have free will. As to the timeline, it can vary depending on which path you've taken and where you are on that path. So, by the way, I am working on getting the September monthly readings out. It takes like for that, it takes like 2 hours just to upload the video, and then to like actually release it. So we're talking like 2-3 hours for each release, but I'm trying to do it a faster way. Just bear with me. So, and we're dealing with retrograde. I mean, we're almost done, but we're dealing with retrograde. So this is your first position. Sorry, Spirit's coming in. So this is your first position. So this is your love area, and your love is that energy for me that moves through all vibrations. Okay, so it depends on where your focus is, and it can be more than one thing that I'm talking about for you. So in your first position, this is you, this is your stance, this is what's coming to you, this is your position on September 5th, 2017. You have the Page of Cups, so you have this news coming to you, or you got it already, that's like emotional. Some of you, I feel like your ego's been, I won't say burst, but I feel like your ego has like been like, oh, I thought it was going to be something else. You know how like when you are expecting somebody give you a certain gift, like, oh, we'll take it to our parents, right? So when you're young and you're like, for Christmas, I'm going to get, I asked for this, this, and this, and then I'm going to get this, right? And then you don't. And so you kind of feel like, oh, I thought it was good. But you do get a nice gift, you just didn't get what you really wanted, right? That's the way I'm feeling, like, oh, it's a great thing, but it's not really what I'm wanting, right? That's kind of what I'm feeling for you guys. So that's why the Strength card is here, because I feel like your ego gets like, right? So that's for some of you. For others of you, I feel like this news is, wow, this is about your ego. Like, really be clear about what this news is, because some of you are going to take it one way and it should be taken another. That's what I'm feeling. That's really interesting. You guys have been so open to me. This brings me to a good point. I know that some people are like, somebody made a comment about me taking so long to give the information. Well, that's because your ego is involved and you figure that you're the only one watching, right? I have others that are watching, so I have to take everyone into consideration. So what I was saying about the Page of Cups is that you may be seeing it one way, but it should be another, right? So you have to be really, really clear. This is about your ego. This is about your ego today. This is about keeping it in balance and being very clear about what it is that you're receiving, okay? So, because I feel like it comes with good intentions. I feel like they think it's what you're wanting. And maybe you didn't think it was, you were like, no, that's not what I said I wanted. I wanted this. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but that's what I'm feeling. But either way, for others of you, it could be a person that comes in for you, because this is news on an emotional level. So this is somebody that could be coming in your life today. Could be. And when you get this news, I feel like you're like, whoa, that really just happened. Is that who I'm thinking it is? You know how when you meet somebody and you just kind of know them and you're like, wait, is that who's that? I think that is. I'm not really sure because we haven't lived it out yet, but I'm kind of feeling that too. All right. So their advice is the Magician. And they're saying, with this news that comes to you, well, let me say this for you singles. I'm feeling you got a little page coming too, just to go play. Just go play. Don't overthink it. So with this news that you receive, they're saying you have everything within you to go the way that you want. You are at a space or at an evolvement, or your soul understands now that you have all of these things. You have emotion, you have action and passion, you have stability and grounding, you're very practical, practicality, and you're able to mentally see what's going on, right? So they're saying when you get this, when you receive this news, take from what you know, and it goes where you want it to go. You are in charge, so it goes where you want it to go. You have choices too, just like the person coming in has choices, or just like these situations, or just like these people. You have a choice whether to engage or not, or you have a choice whether to be very stable in it and practical in it, or whether to get really over emotional about it, or whether to just have fun with it, or whether to just have a good time. Like, it just kind of depends. And they're saying wherever this, whatever this news is, even if you feel deflated is the word I wanted to use. You feel a little deflated. That's what thank you, Spirit. I was trying to figure out the word. You feel a little deflated for some of you when that news comes. And they're saying it goes where you want it to go. What's your intention? So what if it wasn't exactly, it didn't come the exact way that you thought it was supposed to come? It could turn into something even bigger than you thought it was supposed to be, right? So they're saying it is up to you to whatever you want to do with this news. We are behind you, we love you, we accept you, and we help, right? But with this news, you take that information and you do take it in the direction that you want it. But that brings me to this. And that is the eighth card. So the Strength card. That's ruled by Leo. And that is about being heart-centered. That is about keeping your ego in balance. That is about understanding that sometimes people don't do exactly what you want, or give you exactly what you want, or come in the way that exactly that you thought. But that doesn't mean that it makes it invalid. That means that the universe has your back, and maybe, just maybe, this is the way you wanted to experience it, right? So this is about you understanding that there is a way, and because I'm seeing a lot of different things for a lot of different people. This could be your business, your family, whatever, all of it. So there is a way to do things where everybody has a win. It's diplomatic. It's Leo, it's love. It comes from the heart. It comes from creativity. This is about creating. The Magician. The Spirit's saying you have all this energy, you know what to, you have all this energy and these tools to work with. Create what you want, but keep your ego in balance. All right, my gorgeous ones, I hope this helps. I love you, love you, love you. Thank you so very much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I cannot believe that this channel has done this so quickly. Thank you so very much. Bye.